Hello everyone and welcome back to Rediscovery. So I've been working on some stuff off camera and I realized there's two main things kind of holding up the series and just kind of preventing me from getting the stuff I want to. The first is levels, and as you can see down there on my hotbar, I now have 33 levels because off camera I went to the nether, mined a whole bunch of quartz, and got to level 33 so I could do 2 level 30 enchantments because that's how enchanting works. We'll get into that in a bit though. And the other thing is another fortress. Now unfortunately I didn't see any when I was in the nether mining, but yeah, I need another fortress for blaze rods and wither skulls. Wither skulls to find the wither, blaze rods for making potions, which I also need to fight the guardians, and for making the Eye of Ender to find the stronghold, so I can fight the Ender Dragon. So pretty much all the bosses are dependent on another fortress, which is something I never realized before, and how, I don't know, I guess that is usually not that hard, but so far this route has been a bit unlucky with finding one at least close to spawn, and I don't know, it might be a bit of a trek. I might have to just find it off camera and then start the episode at the fortress, just so we don't spend an episode just stumbling around the nether hoping to find it. I don't know, it's just, I don't want to show a whole bunch of boring stuff, but at the same time, I'm kind of running out of stuff to do without doing a whole bunch of grinding to get stuff ready sort of thing, like, you know, the enchantments in this episode. But yeah, aside from that though, I did make some new iron armor, and I also have done some stuff around the spawn island here, as you might have noticed a little bit already. So the first is I expand this pathway. It now comes down here, and I now have a little dock for the boat, and also for fishing later, because I do need to fish for pufferfish, so I can make the potions, and I don't know, fishing in general to get stuff, and I even have little supports underneath. And I did also light all the island all the way down to that part where it kind of splits apart, where I rode the boat, or drove the boat through. I'm not sure the proper term for navigating with a boat. But yeah, so now it should be lit up and free of mobs, hopefully. I did have to use F3 to get the light levels, so I knew where to place the torches. And I don't know, it's one of those things, I don't like using F3 or try to avoid it in vanilla, but there's no other good way to tell if you have enough light in the area. And I do have some trees still growing too, but I don't know, I tried to avoid using it, but there really was no other way around with this, because either I used it and got torches to keep the island light up, or have to wait till night to make sure it looks dark enough and eyeball it and still have mobs spawn probably. But I don't know, I just kind of walked around like this and was like, yep, I don't see it changing to 7 for the block light, so I guess it's good. I don't know, that's just generally how I did it. But it's turning night now, but the final thing was I did revise the spawn base here. So it might not look that different, but if you come inside, well, you probably will notice the difference. And oh, I placed a torch in here. I was like, where'd I place it? I don't know, I kind of dislike the all-fan how easy it is to mess up like that, but yeah, it's a little bit nicer now. So I just kind of expanded it a bit, made it a bit wider, add some more windows, and, you know, just a bit more storage space, and I don't know. I think it looks nice, but yep, and can I sleep now? Yeah, I can. I accidentally took a screenshot while I was getting stuff ready for the recording. But yeah. So now I have a water source, a back door. I originally tried putting a door here, but just kind of messed up the flow and just felt weird having the bed like in the middle between two doorways. Like that's the path you probably would walk through the center, having a bed in the middle. And I originally did try an upstairs as well, but it just didn't work out. But this back door comes out to a farm. Now, originally we're planning to do something a bit more, I guess, natural, like just a little farm by the water sort of thing. But this is just kind of what worked out. I cut down the trees, and this had a giant open space. I did leave the one tree floating over the lake here, just because I thought it was funny, and kind of, I don't know, I didn't want to redo everything on the island from when I got here, but I don't know, I did have to cut down replanting a lot of the trees, but I don't know, this is just where I decided to put a farm. I could have put it here, but I guess the sand's the main reason that makes it feel a little odd, and I decided just to fence it in and do the cobble underneath just to make it look a little fancier. But yep, I think that's about... I accidentally closed the door on me. I think that's about all. And the chest here, I have like tools in this one, ores in this one, blocks in this one, and just various in this one. And I'd have to take some items between the bases too. But yep, that's about it. I also have some more compasses in here for making more maps later. And yeah, so I think the first thing I would like to do is... actually, let's do the item frames first, because I did talk about how I want to make them, and I'm not sure which episode. I think it was, yeah, last episode probably. But I did want to make item frames, and I only can do 5 right now. But I want to put them on this wall, which is why I have a little sign maps here, and that's the entire reason I made signs. So if I do item frames like this, I don't know, let's do it like that. So I have these maps, and I forget which map is which. Okay, this is our map, so I put it here. Ta-da, it has a nice little effect there. It's invisible for the areas I haven't explored, though. But now this map. Now this is the other side. So, ta-da, it's a perfect seamless map now. And, okay, this is the corner. And this one up here. So, ta-da, that's how the maps look. So, my goal is, I don't know, I probably will have to clone these maps once I finish them. And then, actually, can I clone? I don't know. I don't want to clone the maps until they're done, because I can always just, oh, I can turn it too, that's weird. But I can always just, get the map back as I need it. So I do want to finish the maps and then just have it like a giant mural on the wall of all the maps sort of thing. I think that'd be really cool. But, I don't know. I think if I clone it, it will show the little green icon showing where the other map is displayed or something. I don't know. I remember something like that back when I was playing in vanilla way long ago in my first vanilla world. It wasn't way long ago. It was about 3 years, but still. Long ago. Maybe 4 years. I don't know, I lost track of time. But, yeah, so I got the maps, and that's something I want to do, and kind of why I've been wanting to make maps is just to have a very cool wall of seeing the world sort of thing. But this is all the world I explored so far, but the areas down here that I didn't make maps for yet. I would like to do that soon, though. So, I think the next thing is probably enchanting. Enchanting is very important, and, yeah, I talked about it enough, and, the other thing I wanted was the bow. I want to grab this bow, might as well grab that, and, oh, a book. I never tried enchanting a book, or seeing what the books do for the new enchantment stuff from 1.8. I'm not sure if I did on my, Guardian Hunter series either. Forgot the name. Oh, that startled me. Okay, so I have a bunch of levels, and unfortunately this armor's a little damaged, but let's see. If I put this in, oh, I need lapis. I don't have any lapis here, do I? Whoops. I forgot that was a thing for enchanting. So, yep, I guess I have to take a quick little boat ride over there. So, 1 second, let me just, cut when I get back with lapis. Well, that was a pretty short boat ride over, and, yeah, here's the lapis. I think I should take most of it just to be safe. And you know what? I think I'm going to take some redstone too, and I don't think the gold's really going to be used for much, so I'll leave it here, but I don't know. I did want to comment on this base, though, which is why showing a little clip here. But I think this base is kind of becoming obsolete now as I move back to spawn base. And eventually I'll move to another base as well. But I don't know. I guess this is more the mining base. And I kind of did my mining, although I'm kind of running low on iron. So once I get the forging enchantment, I hopefully will be able to come back here and, well, yeah, get more iron, mine, and hopefully get diamonds too from the ravine and such down there I found. So, I don't know. But just wanted to kind of touch up on that. But I think that's now, like, it was called just temp base, but now I think I'm just going to call it the mine base, because it has an entrance to a mine in it. Well, that's spawn base, and the other base is going to be base? I don't know. But yeah, it's a pretty quick boat ride back and forth, thankfully. And, yeah. So hopefully I can get some good enchants. I really want to go after fortune. But at the same time, I just don't want to waste levels if I don't know I'm going to get fortune. I don't know, that's kind of the vagueness of the new enchanting system. It shows one enchant you're going to get, and that's guaranteed. The others could be there, they could not be. I remember my first ever Minecraft enchantment was so amazing. It was, I think it was Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Fortune 3. Or maybe, yeah, I don't think you can get Efficiency 5 by default. I'm not sure, though. But, yeah, if we come down here, I also need a door here, because there have been zombies in this room, and I don't know why. It shows that the light level is actually 0 on slabs, though, so I wonder if that has anything to do with it. But, anyway. So I put this in here, and put that in there. Oh, it does show what I'm going to get in the book. That's actually really nice. So, oh, did I do the glitch thing? Oh, I did have 3 books. I thought for a second I did the glitch where sometimes you put stuff in, it shows ghost items. I've been having it all modded, but I didn't know if it did in vanilla as well. So this will be a power 4 bow, which I'm actually really tempted to do, just so I can randomize the enchantments again for the other stuff too. This would be Unbreaking 3. The thing is, that could be Unbreaking 3 and Fortune, Unbreaking 3 Efficiency, Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch, or just Unbreaking 3, or other combinations I forgot about. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things I'm just like, I'm not sure if I want to risk my diamond pick on just Unbreaking 3. Although Unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe would last a really long time, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And then for the sword, we have Smite. So I think I don't really want to enchant my iron armor. I'd rather it focus on tools, and Really feel like there's a zombie. I almost feel there's another cave somewhere around here that I can't find, but I always find a zombie down here somewhere when I hear the sound, so I don't know. So pretty much it comes down to if I'm doing the bow or the pickaxe. This will definitely at least give me... The thing is, the bow has a really powerful enchant. I think I'm going to have to go with the bow because that is so powerful having power. Oh, it has a little sound for enchanting. Now if I put this in here, okay, now I get efficiency. This could come with fortune, it could not. And what's this one? That's Bane. No way I'm gunning for Bane. I think these are all shared. Yeah, and I don't want to do armor enchantment, so... Darn, it was just efficiency. Oh, I should have checked the book. So it does have... Oh, Silk Touch. Wait, that's only... Huh. I wish you could re-enchant items, but I put a book in there. Efficiency, sharpness. You know what? I think I am going to use the extra couple levels. Silk Touch and okay, having Silk Touch on a pickaxe, I think I could have got on any tool, but just having Silk Touch is pretty huge. So, yeah, I don't regret doing that just now. I was only planning to do 2. Let's see, power knockback. Yeah, none of these other enchantments are that good. So I didn't get fortune, but I do have power, I have efficiency, and I have Silk Touch, which is a pretty good round of enchantments for my first enchants. Actually, I don't know, it's probably not worth doing at this level, but what enchantments can I get? Aqua Affinity, Fire Protection. Yeah, I was wanting to see like what level a 1-level enchantment will give me on these, but it's nothing that amazing that I want to waste levels on, because levels take a while to get at 1.8 and onwards. Like, even though I had 25 levels, getting back to 30 is going to be a pain. Because you only use 3 levels for enchanting, so it's a lot more costly now, so... Yeah. I don't know. I really wish it did say, like, fortune on one of these, so I'm not, like, no... Oh, I just have to get back to level 30 and we're good. But, nope. At least we did get Silk Touch, though. That's something I was not expecting to get, but it will probably come in handy later. Probably, hopefully. I don't know. Might not be useful ever and just completely waste of time, or complete waste of time, but we'll see. We'll see. And I think I accidentally placed the torch down here, didn't I? I didn't need to just remove these from my offhand. Was it here? It's there, wasn't it? I don't know. Torches on the offhand just don't end well in my experience, but yeah, so I don't know, I'll just put that there. This chest is kind of out of order, but that sword there. This bow can go back in there. So, now I'm not sure what exactly I want to do. A few things come to mind. One is I can, go... Let's just do it like that, like I used to do back before. But I can't get a fortune on this unless I get a book. So that's kind of out of the question for now. I can enchant shields, and I need to get more levels. Now, I think I might just want to grind more levels off camera just because it's so boring to go around, and I don't want to just do a whole bunch of mining the nether and cut to when I have levels. But at the same time, I don't know what else I want to do this episode, because I really didn't think this through. But I do want to at least do a farm. So I have all these crops, and yeah, I want to get a new food source because I don't have a lot of food. Like, I do have a good bit of steak, but once this runs out, I'll need to go slaughtering animals, and I really don't want to do that. So, yeah. So, let's see. I think half... I don't know. Let's see. It's split into, yeah, 3 sections. 3 sections of 3 wide, anyway. So, I think carrots I definitely want to be a big focus. So, let's start over here with carrots. I don't know, I guess when I originally had in my notes make a farm in an episode, I was planning to do it more as like the big thing of the episode and not just planting the crops, like actually building this. But when I was doing it off camera, I was like, well, might as well sort of thing. I don't know, so we have rows of potato, rows of carrots. How about in the center, I just do the beetroots like this, and then the rest we'll do with wheat. I don't know, I think that's a good assortment. I don't have any melon or pumpkin seeds yet either. I think I did run into pumpkins, but just not this. Can I get seeds from the actual pumpkin? I can't remember. I know you can from melon, but I forget. But it is nice to have glowstone. You know, so I have light under the water and such. And for the glowstone in here, I might put a carpet later on. I don't know. But, yeah, you know, that was actually like all the things I had planned for this episode. Darn. I don't know, it's just one of those things where I'm just kind of like I said, I kind of have a few hurdles or obstacles, which is finding the fortress and getting the enchantments. And until I get them, I kind of don't really have a definitive goal of what I want to do. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Well, since I do have a lot of time left, I think I would like to, this map. There we go. I also don't need this chest here anymore. And actually, let me finish the item frames real quick, because I just need to make more sticks, and, yeah, that much lever should do it. Okay, so that much. There we go. And there we go. So this should finish the item frames up and have this wall all ready for the maps once I make them. Now, as you can tell by the shape, I'm going to go, well, pretty much down for another round of maps. So I also need a good bit of sugar cane to make a bunch of paper for this, because my god, you need a lot of paper when you're doing maps. Okay, there we go. Guess I can move those over now. Grab the paper, grab that. And I did have a spare. I don't think I brought it. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Okay, there we go. So to start, I'll need some empty maps. And I can clone maps, I believe. Let me actually just test that. If I put this in here and this in here, yeah, it brings 2 of that map now, with all the same progress on it. So that's something I could do. But for the moment, I actually want to take and make 2 maps for the bottom ones. You know, down here. So I want to head back down there to where the horse was, and I think I need to go back over and grab my saddle real quick, because I left that stuff over there. I don't know, I kind of brought it over there when I was taking stuff after last episode, before I came back and revised stuff and had more space, so yeah. Sorry if you didn't follow that. I barely followed it either. But yeah, so pretty much I need to go and grab the saddle and stuff. Then we'll head back over to the horse and see if we can map some more of that area. Okay, so I'm almost back down here to where I left the horse in the other episode, and while I was boating around, I did some thinking, and I think I know the big reason that this is so much different to Let's Play Vanilla than to just play Vanilla. I think the thing is, a lot of the times when I did stuff, it was grindy stuff, and, you know, when I'm doing it, like, on my own, off-game. Oh, the sand's still here from that explosion. Well, I might as well pick it up since it's day. For now. Not for long, but for now. But, I don't know, when I was doing stuff like back when I was first playing Vanilla on my Vanilla world, I didn't have the notion of what's interesting and more just what I want to do, like building a giant network of minecart sort of thing. You know, I did that because I could, and I didn't have to really worry about it being interesting or not. But for a Let's Play, I kind of have to make it interesting, or I don't have to, but I don't know, I don't want this to be like 100-part Vanilla Let's Play of just kind of doing nothing of interest. If you get what I mean, it's just more of like, I don't just want to be running around a savannah for 10 episodes sort of thing, or, you know, mining netherrack, or not netherrack, nether quartz on camera for levels, and enchant for 10 episodes sort of thing, or, I don't know, however many episodes. I try and keep it, you know, interesting, but I feel like I didn't have that problem back when I was, you know, doing it, you know, on my own, just because I was just playing and didn't really have to worry about videos then, because I wasn't recording it. I don't know. Probably not that interesting of a topic, just what I was thinking about. Okay, when did I cross that barrier? I want to make sure I'm far enough back that it does the proper map this time. Okay, so when I head down here, it, you see the little dot? It turns into, from an arrow dot into a circle, meaning I'm off the map. Now, if I keep heading this way a bit, probably get a few chunks in to be safe, I can use one of those empty maps, create a new map, and expand it out to the right size. I'd rather turn on F3. Sorry. I had trouble saying the letter F, apparently. Okay, that should be plenty. So now if I, let's just take that off because it's annoying me. And F3H, so I get the tooltips, because they really should just slow down the default tooltips, but they don't, which is annoying. Okay, now I use this, and ta-da, we're down here, and horse is still walking away. Okay, so I take this map, and I go like this, and this map, this map, and this map. And grab that up. Okay, so now this should correctly tie with this one. So, you know, we go down here, and then we go down, and it should be relative, or about the same size. So now we have to go over there and do the other one, and then we'll have both these maps. So, yeah. And also, I think it was in the last episode, I don't know. I recorded the last episode a while ago now, or not a while ago, about a week ago or so. I've been recording these weird. I should record like both episodes in a week back to back, but for some reason I haven't. Oh, cactus, almost hit that. But someone did mention that I could have put the horse in the boat and took it back with me. And I thought that was a thing. I just didn't want to try because I don't have a lead yet because I haven't encountered any slimes. So the horse fell in the water. I couldn't get it out of the water, or I had to push it back. And at night, that would not be ideal. And also, I really don't need to take the horse back with me to the main or spawn island because, well, it's an island. And a horse on an island is not very useful. But I don't know. It is something I do want to try. I might want to test it on like a sheep or something before I try pushing a horse in water, though. Just a thought. But, yeah, that is something, though, I would like to do, though. But, I did kind of forget about that, though, so thanks for the reminder, at least. And, okay, here we are, the final map here. And I kind of have to hurry up because it's now turning night, and, well, mobs will be out soon. Okay, so, down here, load it, down here, load it, and... Okay, so I think, you know, here's this map, here's that map. Okay, so now I just have to fill in the map. And unfortunately, it's turning night, and maybe I didn't think this through as well as I hoped. And, oh, I can't put my shield on when I'm... Okay, there we go. So, yeah, now I have a couple more new maps. Zombie already. A couple new maps to fill in, and, yeah. You know, I think Oh, creeper. That's not good. Avoid the creeper. I really wish I had my shield so I could collect wool. I have added my notes to make a travel bed. You know, like a bed I can bring with me. Even though it'll mess up my spawn point. Well, I spawn at spawn anyway right now, so it doesn't matter if my spawn point changes, because it's still going to be the same safe island. So, I don't know, it'd be nice just for sleeping through these nights. And, well, we went back in the map. I'm really not sure what I want to do now. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I think I might just, Oh, God! Baby zombie. That's not good. One shot with the power bow. Well, at least we got to use that. But, I don't know. I think I might actually, end off the episode here and just wait out the night. And, I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to spawn for next episode. Maybe I'll continue exploring around, mapping it out, and then head back to spawn. Maybe I'll map it out and find something. We'll have to wait and see what I decide to do. But, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode with the enchantments, the farm, and the maps, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully I can get fortune soon and find another fortress at some point so we can kind of progress a bit more with other bosses. And I don't know. It's just, I need to find the right balance of doing stuff off camera and having stuff on camera and decide how I want to do that. Because I don't want this to turn to Untamed Chaos where I have to do like 17 hours off camera for one episode. Really hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. Until next time, goodbye.